Welcome to the Charron Zone, and I am here on the line with my friend Eric Lambert from APCA. How are you, Eric?
Very well, sir.
All right. So, what I'd like to do is very simply let everyone know what APCA is about and what you guys do. It can be kind of a mystery to a lot of musicians, bands, singers, even comedians, people in the entertainment industry that may have seen things about performing in the college market, and if you just explain what you guys do and how it would pertain to them.
Well, we are the Association for the Promotion of Campus Activities. We bring together campus life buyers and artists and agencies to come and work together to book tours in the college market. These campus activities, people can come from large universities, small community colleges, and everything in between. We also have military installations that attend our conferences, and the bookers from those installations will also do the same kind of thing, look for talent, look for people to bring and put tours out there around the country and around the world.
Excellent. So if there was, say, a music act and they wanted to start doing colleges around the country, what would be their first steps?
Well, it would kind of depend on exactly what their situation was. If they're a self-represented artist, then they would simply go to our website, apca.com. They would sign up for the conference they wanted to go to, and we would take a look at them. We don't charge any submission fees for that. We have reduced costs for independently represented artists, self-represented artists that are more affordable memberships. We do that to try to encourage more self-repped artists to be in the marketplace. We also have a guarantee that any conference fees that are paid will be refunded if you're not given a showcase. If you apply to us and we don't think it's right for the college market and we can't work with you, then we'll just give you your money back for your booth and your delegate fees. That guarantee is available to all APCA members. Membership is, I believe, $299 for agencies and multiple represented artists, and $269 for a self-represented artist. And all the members that pay those get the directory of all the schools in the country that we have, and the ability to be put on our website where they're in a searchable database by the college buyers. They receive all our publications, eligible to showcase at our conferences, eligible to participate in our cooperative buying program there, which sets up the tours on site at the conference after they showcase. A lot of great benefits come with it, but in general, once you become a member at APCA, then you're free to submit to showcase to all these different people. Now, whether or not you'll be given a showcase, again, is a matter of evaluation by our team, but if you're not granted a showcase, you won't be charged any conference fees. And so we're pretty proud of that guarantee that we give to artists, which is fairly unique in the industry.
Yeah, and it's extremely powerful to do the conferences and perform in front of all of these people that are programming the rest of their year, basically booking entertainment and also speakers and things like that for the rest of the year, because it would be impossible to get a hold of a fraction of the people that do that, and then to get in one big room with them and show them exactly what you do is extremely powerful. And then the co-op buying sessions are great, which is basically where the schools book the acts right there on site at the conference.
Correct. Once you showcase in front of the buyers, then you'll have an exhibit hall where you will go and kind of give your information to buyers, speak with them about what your availability is, what your requirements are in your rider, whether you're traveling with an entourage, what exactly it is you'll be bringing to the campus, any travel that would be necessary, or lodging. All these different things can be spoken about inside the exhibit hall. And then the next morning or that evening, depending on when you showcase, there'll be a cooperative buying meeting. This is where all the buyers will sit, talk with each other, and set up tour dates, where instead of you going from Arkansas to Maine to Nebraska, you might go from Amarillo to Dallas to Houston or something like that, where you can drive it in a reasonable amount of time. And in exchange for them giving you closer dates together, you will give them a price break on your pricing. And also you'll usually let them share the travel and lodging so that the costs are split between them. It saves them money. It makes you more money on a tour. Everybody wins.
Yeah, it is brilliant. And besides the fact, you guys, because I've done it before, you guys have top-notch production. It's basically like a mini music, comedy, speaking festival, and it's a lot of fun to go and interact with everybody and showcase and go through the whole process. So where can everybody find you all?
You can find us at APCA, that's Apple, Paul, Charlie, Apple.com. And there's a wonderful thing behind all this, too. As we do this, what these campus activities departments are trying to achieve is enhancing their engagement, the students' engagement to their college. For instance, these music shows they might put on or comedy shows would be held in venues to familiarize the students with where the venues are during orientation periods. Or it might be something that is done as a community outreach program, that they have a novelty fair or something like that for local kids to come to, as well as the college students, so they can interact with the community. Hopefully in college we're creating great leaders and people that are leaders in their communities. And this is a big part of it, is the student activities program, because we're trying to create this engaging environment that gets the students more attracted to being on the campus and more involved and engaged with the campus. And hopefully that will also help with their retention to their academic pursuits and help them ultimately succeed and become leaders in the community when they leave. That's ultimately our mission. And entertainment is a big part of it because it helps the students get more attached to the campus. That's why we want them to have a thriving campus life program that engages them.
Excellent, excellent. Well, it definitely seems to be working. And I know you guys had, and at the Hershey, do you remember how many colleges you have come to, say, the Hershey conference or the Orlando conference?
I don't remember how many were in Orlando. There was over 100, quite a few students. Yeah. It was a wonderful experience, and it was really productive to have all of those schools working together to try to push forward the idea of student engagement and try to make a wonderful opportunity for these campus activities boards to bring back artists that were like-minded in that they wanted to perform and share their art. And in doing so, that in turn kind of made the campus a better place to be. So there was over 100 universities in Orlando alone that were affected like that. Hershey was a regional conference. I think there was around 50 or 60 of those schools there. And they all worked very well together. The numbers were fantastic. We did over 1,000 dates at those two conferences combined, and we were very happy with that. Represented a really big 7-figure commitment from the college marketplace to the artists that went and showcased.
Excellent, excellent. Well, thank you very much for taking your time. I know that you're super busy this week, so I really appreciate it. And everyone check out apca.com, apca.com. And thank you, Eric. Tell everybody I said hi.
Thank you, Tim. Appreciate you, and good to speak with everybody out there. Take care.
Thanks, man.